Happy President's Day. Hmm. Today, uh, I want to share. Depression, it's real. And if you're dealing with depression, you're not alone. There's a lot of stuff going on right now with just everything in the world, period. This time of year, there's a lot of snow going on out there. Down here in Florida, it was gloomy and rainy. That tends to affect us. It's proven that the lack of sun affects the human body and the human condition. That's one reason why I left Kansas City, because of the weather, but because it affected me. How to deal with it? Everybody's different. Yeah, I said I was gonna. I'm gonna leave some numbers in here for suicide prevention. I don't. I'm not the right person to deal with that. If you're at that point, reach out to someone. Uh, if you're depressed, we all deal with it in different ways, and we have to make sure. I think it's just a human condition. I've heard people say, I don't understand how people can be depressed. But then I'll see the same person later on go through it. So it's how we perceive the depression. A lot of us, I think some people that really don't understand it don't. They go through it, they just don't realize it. Uh, Sleep, food, and buying things are usually the three go-to. Now, uh, you got to make sure, like food, for me, trying to lose weight, food, can make it worse. Uh, Sleep, if you have things to do, whatever. For me, it usually doesn't last too long, but we have to be careful not to distract ourselves too much, because we can be depressed, but then, if you've got kids and you got to take care of them, and you've got work and you've got this and you've got that, and a lot of people use drugs or alcohol to get their mind off of it. It kind of has to be dealt with, and not necessarily where you have to have it solved, but you have to know how to deal with it, recognize when it's coming, what to do for it. And like I said, that for me, some days it's just sleep is the best thing, and I usually move on. But again, I just want you to know you're not alone. It happens. Uh, Pray, meditate, ask for answers. I think a lot of times when we're looking for something, looking for solutions, we have to ask better questions. A lot of times there's a why. Why is this happening to me? Why? And that's not the question. It's how do I move beyond this? How do I get better? How do I feel better? Uh, life gives us what we want, and that is evident all around us in Scripture and in all the religions, all the teachings. It's how we ask, and again, it goes back to my formula: is be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your expectations. And when you're aware of that, what you're thinking and feeling, and you start to focus on what you're wanting, then some inspired action will be presented to you to take. Now, again, there's always two sides to everything. I said don't ask why, ask how. Uh, Ask the there's a play on words with the how. because in some teachings they'll tell you don't focus on the how. And what that means is don't you determine the how. Don't say, I have to do it this way. The how will be shown to you. That's why you're aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your expectations, and the how will be shown to you. When you have a paradigm, when you have it in your mind that things have to go a certain way, well, life's going to kind of give that to you. Oh, it's normal to be depressed. Oh, it's normal to go through this. It's normal to do that. Then that will become normal. It's kind of you get what you expect or you get what you tolerate. And that can change. And just a reminder, just like I tell one of my buddies, a lot of times when I'm sharing stuff with him or telling him stuff, I'm talking to myself. I don't have all the answers. I feel like I understand a lot of things, but just haven't been able to put them into practice. So again, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling blue, find a way, ask for a way out of it, and whatever it is, make sure that it's not. If you want to have a glass of wine, if you want to have a drink, if you want to have a snack, some ice cream, get a little thing of ice cream. Don't eat the whole thing. If don't drink the whole bottle of wine. Drink a glass of wine. Everything in moderation, but I truly believe we can have things the way we want them. You just have to focus on it. Uh, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Today was one of those days for me, and just wanted to let you know you're not alone. It's You can get out of it. If you need to reach out, if you want to talk, uh, I'm here. Find somebody you can talk to if you need to talk. Sometimes you just need alone time. But it is temporary. It is temporary. You you are loved. We're all in this together. It's all better together.